This is an unusual start. This is a modified car window cover to stop it freezing. I'm going to see if it make a thermal barrier under a one-man tent. Oh, that's the tent base pegged out. Can we guess what it is yet? Might be a bit of a subtle hint here. Camouflage. Well, the rear hoop's gone in, starting to take shape. And the top hoop's in. Definitely one man. Well, the fly sheet attaches to the poles on the high pole and on the low pole. The inner tent just clips onto the poles and then we peg out. Now the pegs I'm using are not the ones supplied. These are lightweight aluminiums with orange tags removed and camouflage, and of course, and camouflage put on. The Highlander Blackthorn 1. The cords on the top vent and the lower vent replaced with camouflage. Cozy, eh? There's a tiny bit of a porch. I have to get a pair of boots in. On the other side we've got some storage, but you'd have to reach under the fly to get to it. That's a shame, bit of wasted space almost. Good clearance at that end. Decent clearance as far as I can see. Okay, fair clearance. The inner tent is in the main mesh. Well, surprisingly enough, there's actually a little pocket along with the instructions not to do any cooking. I'm laying to one side of it and we've got a bit of space here, but it is very snug on a 6-foot frame. You can see the old feet there, and way up in the end. Just the vents by moving the guy lines further in or closer in to block it, but there's no question that you're not going to have a lot of issue with condensation. It's whether it keeps the rain out. Under a basher it would probably be quite well sheltered. So we've got 2 zips on the inner, a bottom zip, the top zip, which allows us to clear away the door. Now some may say, can you sit up in here? I think that's very questionable. Enough to be able to get to the edge, to reach out. And get a boot on. I think there's some scope with another guy line just to create a bit more shelter here. So, Highlander Blackthorn 1. Definitely a one-man tent. Very low profile. Having removed all the black bits and only got a couple of black tabs on it, it's decently camouflaged. Well, we had a storm through last night and we've got a tiny bit of water here, but to be honest, a bit of a cloth last night would have wiped that up into being okay. That's pretty decent, I think.